Well, happy Sunday, everybody, and here we are. We are talking about the ladies at Rush City Church. Not that the guys are not super important, you are, but for a minute, we'll just put a timeout on that and introduce you to Cortney Hobbs. She is the women's pastor out here, and Cortney, it's a pleasure to meet you finally.
Oh, it's a joy and honor to meet you.
The whole team has said, wait till you meet her, Lauren, wait till you meet her, and I finally have a chance to meet her, and they are not wrong. What this woman has been able to do, not just here at Rush City, but within our community, has great value to women first, and then that benefits every single man around her. Is that a fair way to put it?
Oh, yes. Yes, honestly. Yeah.
So your role here, dedicated to the ladies. Sometimes ladies try to take on too much. They think they're going to take on the world.
True.
And that's not always possible without a little bit of help. So what do you guys do, and why is that door one that's so big and so open for you?
Yes, so what I find is that, like you mentioned, for women, a lot of times we have to carry the world on our shoulders, okay? At times, wearing multiple hats, even throughout life. So what I find even in this season is that self-care, self-awareness, self-wellness, all of those self-words, okay?
Which sounds selfish, right? It sounds selfish. Even for me, and even saying it out loud, I'm even thinking for you, it's like, sounds like it's a lot about me.
Right.
We're not supposed to be like that.
Right, that's what we're taught. But just like you said, in this moment in time, putting an emphasis on that, you have to be okay for you first before you can be a great wife, a great mother, whatever relationship context that you have to be okay. So just like you said, even through the pastoring, implementing things that empower women, to let you know that you're a woman first, before doing anything else in life, you're a woman. So I think that's key.
I'm listening. I know we're on TV right now and we only got so much time, but my gosh, even just you saying it that way with such kindness wrapped around it makes it feel like it's okay to focus on what's within.
Oh, yes.
So once we sort of do that, but there are other things that you guys have the ability to put in front of women that maybe don't happen right here at the church. You wear a lot of different hats in life.
Yes, so definitely. So we make the connection with mental health agencies in the area. So I'm also a licensed counselor. But yes, just focusing on the mental well-being of women. So we do have connections throughout, Trimble, Mahoning, Columbiana County, in the area, just to make sure, again, that they're okay, Also for emotional support, we do make sure that even physically, sometimes we come in contact with women who don't know the value of even having a primary care doctor.
Right.
Just to let them know, okay, everything's all right, let's check and, make sure physically that you're okay as well. So I love it because as we make these connections in the community, we're looking at the woman as a holistic being, making sure that we're okay in every, aspect of the lives.
Once you get the ladies to say, you know what, it's okay for me to be engaged in a journey like this, I would think that there would be a waiting list. Is the program full, or can you take more, or how do you guys make sure that you fulfill that kind of need when it's just you? I mean, I know you have everybody around you, but that's heavy for you, honey buns.
Right. So then here we actually have one more woman's pastor. Her name is Audrey, actually.
Okay.
Yes, so we team up together, but again, we outsource and we delegate. So we have a team. Yes, we have a team of individuals broken up into groups so that we're able to contact, women and be very intentional with reaching out, because like you said, the larger the number gets, it's hard. We don't want anyone to fall through the cracks.
Exactly.
So that's important, just assigning a team to help in those areas.
The last 2 years through this pandemic, and it looks like we can finally see a little bit of light at the end of the tunnel as we head into this spring season here. Did that change the dynamic for the program? I would think that everything falling apart sort of around us makes it hard.
Oh, yes.
On the women with the homeschooling and being a mom and a daughter and a friend and working full time. I'm saying it because I know it.
I was like, that sounds perfect.
Because I know it.
Yes, I do as well. It's interesting that you said that. I believe that I was allowed to go through that journey, actually. I was a full-time worker, homeschooling children, balancing it all, cooking, cleaning. and still showing up every day for others who need me. So just like you said, I can relate to that. But yes, so in knowing that, it was easier to put things in place because I can connect from a place of just, hey, compassion, and I've been there, so I understand. Yeah. So definitely online, definitely online connections is important because we wanted to stay safe, Yeah. We had to stay safe. But online Zooms, online connections, just meeting women, and then two, just inviting them and letting them know that you're loved, you're valued, and that it's a safe environment.
And you're heard.
Oh, yeah.
I feel like just sitting here listening to you, she's like hearing, she's like knowing.
Yes.
It's amazing what they can do out here at Rest City. We are so proud to work with you guys. Thank you for helping us, tell great stories about the entire area. We can't do it without people like you.
Oh, no,
so
thank you. Thank you, Lauren.